Good morning! Welcome to Storytime Adventures. I'm Miss Tori and today is Wednesday, December the 15th. And we're into Christmas mode. Welcome to our Merry and Bright series. I hope you've been following along each week with our story time. And if you haven't stopped by to get one of these, this is your December packet. It's got everything you need to do all the crafts and activities that we're doing here at Storytime. Please come by and get one of those if you have not already. Who's getting ready for Christmas? It's almost here and I'm getting so excited. Let's do our letter of the day. Today is K. And what is this here? What is this animal? Koala. Koala. You can color him. You can color him any color you want. What color are koalas? Usually they are gray. But you can color your koala any way you want to. This is our letter for today. And make sure you get your alphabet page out and your counters and you find the letter K on your sheet. And make sure that you look around your house and see if you see anything that starts with the K sound. Okay, so our story today is The Night Before Christmas. It's getting closer. And this is one of my favorite stories. You have probably heard it before, but if you haven't, it's a great story. And I just had to read it to you guys this week. So The Night Before Christmas, let's get started. Oh, look at the pretty, look at all that snow. I love snow. Snow's my favorite. There's Santa Claus. The night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. It's Christmas Eve. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Time to go to bed, everybody's sleeping. Getting ready for Santa. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. He's opening up the curtains. He hears something out there. What is it? The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. Look, he opened up the window and look what he saw, Santa Claus and the reindeer. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Oh, he's down here. He's done heard him come down the chimney. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. Who is that? That's Santa. Look, he's watching him. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He's not going to be scared, it's just Santa Claus. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He went back up the chimney, going back up on top of the roof. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." And there he goes. He's going on to the next house. The end. I'm really getting excited for Santa Claus now after reading that story. Christmas Eve is one of my favorite days of the year. We have so much fun. There's kind of parties and food and getting excited for Santa to come. Okay, so our story, this was our story, and I've got a really fun craft. I will be right back with that, okay? Stay with me. Welcome back, everybody. How did you like that story, The Night Before Christmas? Today's craft, you are going to get to make one of these really cool, they're little treat cups. You can put anything you want in them. You can put some candy or some cookies in there. Maybe you want to, after you make it, you can give it to a friend or Nanny and Papa or Mom and Dad or something. So you're going to either get it, you're going to get an elf, you're going to get either that or a reindeer, or you might get a Santa Claus. They're all so fun to make, and you're going to get everything you need in your packet, so make sure you stop and get one of those if you haven't already. And the directions are really simple. If they're packaged up, they're ready to go. They're stickers, and they're really fun, and when you're done, you have this really cool cup. Like I said, it's a reindeer or a Santa Claus or an elf, and I bet you could put some, what are some things you could put in here? You could put some candy, you could maybe put some coins in there, or a treasure. You could keep your crayons in there, or you could give it to somebody as a gift, whatever you'd like to do. But it's really fun, and I hope you have fun making these. If you do, send me a picture. I want to see it. And today, the last thing we're going to do today at story time is we're going to, let me put those over there. We're going to play with shapes today. We're going to play shapes game. What is this shape here? What is this? This is a circle. Do you know what color this is? What color is this circle? It's green. I got a green circle today. All right, look over here on my board. We're going to draw some shapes, and you can do this at home too. You can ask Mom and Dad to draw some shapes and see if you can guess what they are, and you could color them in. Use different crayons, different colors, and you could just ask Mom and Dad for a piece of paper and some crayons, and you can practice drawing your shapes too. So this one is a circle, and Miss Tori's going to draw a circle up here. I'm gonna draw a circle. Okay, I'm gonna draw another shape and I want you to guess what it is, okay? Let's draw it up here. So I'm gonna draw a shape and it's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Do you know what that shape is? That's a square. Can you see that? It's a square. And then I got my circle over here. Do you see a circle anywhere on here? I see a circle. Look on the little camper. Do you see a circle? Look here. There's a circle right there on the door. The window is a circle. What other shapes do you see here? Do you see a moon shape? I see a moon shape. Look up here. There's a moon. What color is that moon? It's blue. Yeah. All right, I'm going to draw one more shape. Okay, and you try to guess what it is. All right, it's going to have 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. What is that? That's a triangle. Can you go around your house and see if you can find any shapes that are triangles or squares or circles? You can practice looking around your house or looking outside. There's all kinds of shapes that you can find outside. Like look up here. Here's kind of like a triangle. There's some triangles in this tree. Look. 1, 2, 3. Look, there's all kinds of shapes all over everywhere. See if you can find some shapes maybe in your Christmas decorations and see what they are. Today we did a circle and a square and a triangle. Okay, I hope you guys had fun today. Come back next week. I have a really fun story and a really, really cute craft you're not going to want to miss. So have a great week and I'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.